welcome back to another Dodgeball video. In today's video we have the Women's Foam Finals from USA Dodgeball's National Championships. We have Finesse closest to camera and Whisper farthest from camera. This is going to be a best of 7 match with 15 minutes on the clock. When that 15 minutes runs out, if the match has not been decided, then the game will go to no blocking for the remainder of the match. Now the biggest difference between the WDBF rules and the USA Dodgeball rules that we are using for this match is that for USA Dodgeball we have what's called a burden ball, which will be that blue ball that you can kind of see towards the right side of the camera. If both teams have 3 balls on their side, the team with the blue burden ball is the one that has to throw, regardless of player count. But other than that, the rules are pretty much the same. If anything different comes up, I'll mention it. Anyways, let's jump right into this match. Oops. Opening rush. And no hits. Finesse, ever since we picked up Kayla, which has been amazing, we're usually quicker on the rush and we usually can take a shot. Nice blocks there. That's going to give us 4 balls and probably call it team play. Whisper, I would say, is more of a catching team than a throwing team. They don't have the traditional like strong arms, not that they can't throw or whatever, but they're going to more so have good catchers, so put 2 on them most of the time when we can. Oh, and they end up giving us 5 balls, so we're really going to take advantage of that. You do not want to give us 5 balls. Let's see if we can capitalize on it. We end up only throwing 2 of them, and I don't believe we have any hits, so that worked out in their favor. And no hits, and we're gonna have 4 balls now. Good pump fakes to get her move, and nice hit there. So this team, Whisper, is also one that would counter more than the traditional team, so you'll see a lot of pump fakes from us to just prepare for that. So 2 hits there, 1 on our side, 1 on their side. Nice job by Ashley drawing that ball, but we weren't able to come away with it. And good dodge there, staying low. And catch by Crystal. And she does get a catch, however, the ball that hit her before already hit the ground, so the catch does not count. The score's going to be 1-0 Finesse. So came out really strong there, very accurate, didn't miss too often, so was able to pick them off quickly. And that's going to be the key to beating a catching team, is to not let them make catches and hit them as quickly as possible. Give them less chances to make the catches. So again, quick early opening rush, but miss. And that's fine. We'll still, if we're that much ahead, we'll take that risk and go for the throw. Oh, it hits Ashley's ball. She tried to pop it back to Brenda, but since it hit her ball, Ashley's not out, just Brenda. So nice look by Kayla, but she was ready for it that time. And that's going to be our throw with 3 balls, including the burden. And hit, and we got the ball back, which is great. We do have nets on both sides, so you don't get the ball back as often. So now we'll probably throw 2. And no hits. Got the ball back again, though. We only have 3 this time, but again, our throw, they're actually not countering much. Nice hit there. I'm noticing they're kind of not, they're playing a little different. They're not countering. But we're still pump faking anyways. There we go. There was a counter, but it was just off target. And again, still our throw, like, where you keep getting balls back, so. And no hit. We're going to regroup. It's going to be Whisper's throw here with 4 balls. Let's see if they throw 2. And they do, but there's a catch there. And it's going to be our throw again. And nice hit. Nice job by Alyssa. Monique got caught up. They were trying to play fast, but we have a player advantage and a catch. So she was able to hit Monique up high, and then Kayla makes a catch to end the game. So that's going to make the score 2-0 Finesse, and we're going to switch sides again. Even though there's no side advantage, we switch sides after each game. It's just a USA Dodgeball rule. And so we have all the momentum here, and we're just going to keep putting our foot on the gas and going. So we're a little late there. We weren't ready for it. No casualties, though. And we have, let's see, 4 balls. So and counter, but no hit. We are trying to get Erin out first. She's their captain and their play caller, and they're a lot slower to call plays and figure things out when she's not on the court. So she's been out pretty early most of the games. I think that was a catch by Alyssa. And now we're going to have 4 balls. So now target another arm there. Alyssa's going to shift to the corner. And we're trying to get situated. And there's the ball. So now because the ball went outside the court, the throw count starts a little bit late for us. So it's going to be 3. So let's see who we decide to target here. No hit. We're just waiting for that ball to get on the court. There we go. So let's see. They go for a team throw on the right side, but no hits. And we're still 6 strong in this game, but haven't been any hits for a couple exchanges. So let's see. I think we got a hit there. Oh, no, we didn't. Okay. No hits still. Mixed it up, did a backhand, got a hit. I don't normally do backhands in big games, but just went for it. There we go. No hits again, and we're going to call quick play. We're trying to keep the pace fast, especially when we only have 3 balls. We're just saying who's throwing. Nice look by Alyssa. Almost a hit. Not quite. It's going to be Whisper's throw. See if they decide to throw 1 or 2. That's probably smart on them, having 3 balls on defense so they can go for a counter and everyone's protected. No, but they're not really hitting. I mean, we're not really hitting either, so it might be good for them to go throw a team throw here. And they opt not to. But we're pretty good about staying patient, even though we keep missing. Like, we're not going to do anything rash. I say that, and then we only have 1 ball, but usually we're not going to be rash. Catch there. So that little bit of aggressiveness, giving them 5 balls, worked out fine. And we're going to have a team throw. No hits, and they have 4 balls, so it's going to be their throw, and we're kind of staying up a little bit, and now we opt to back up, because we still have 6 players in, no reason to, like, give up this lead. And then I did that, and I remember saying on the sideline, that was a me throw, not a team throw. So when your team's up 6-2, don't throw a solo unnecessarily, or you might throw a catch. But that's okay. We still got 5 in, and team's gonna still play well and, you know, not let that catch throw off the momentum. So it's gonna be Whisper's throw with 4 balls. And if I was them, nice catch. I was about to say, if I was them, I would do a team throw. So I think we have only 1 ball now. They haven't really hit. They've thrown 2 or 3 catches this game, which has kept us with 6 players in. I would have thrown 2 on that other play when they just threw that catch to Crystal. And we're going to let that ball roll back. It's going to be their throw again. But yeah, and even though now they only have 2 in, I would still do a team throw just because they're throwing a lot of catches. I think they just threw a catch, actually. Because they were throwing a lot of catches and they weren't really hitting. So hit there. So that's going to make the score 3-0 Finesse. And this next game could potentially be it if Whisper doesn't get a point. But yeah, that last game, I think their biggest thing that had them losing the game was they were throwing solos right in the pocket, and we were making the catches. And when you're down in numbers, you don't always want to give the other team 4 balls, but there was a lot of exchanges throughout that third game. They weren't hitting. They were throwing catches. If I was them, I would have started doing more team throws on the same target. Karina just had a tire shoe, and now we're going to get this 4th game started. We still have like 5 minutes till no blocking. So nice hit on the rush. And another aggressiveness. Monique got caught up high, and so Brenda wants to get her off the court. And I didn't see how Star got out, but she's also out. So now it's 3-6. And now with a 3-game advantage, nice hit there. Now with a 3-game advantage, we're going to play aggressive. Like it's 5 players to 3. If we do lose this game, the pressure's on Whisper, not us, so we can play a little more aggressive and fast. But again, controlled, like we're calling plays on defense. We're maintaining ball control. Oh, Lisa could have caught that. So it's going to be 2v5. And we're just going to keep the pressure on them. Not let them come up easily. Not let them call a play. Like, notice they didn't call a play. I mean, they threw at the same target. Oh, almost caught that. I was so mad I didn't catch that. They did end up throwing on the same target, but they didn't talk about it. They didn't, like, really. And that was just a wasted throw. That was a, like, anxious throw that wasn't necessary. So, Elisa's going to be in by herself versus 4. That's a really tall ask. She does have 4 balls. If I was her, I wouldn't go up all the way. She's probably going up a little too high because now we're going to run up on her and end up getting her out. So Finesse wins the foam division at Nationals 4-0. In that case, when you have 4-1, like Brenda can risk that trade because even if she misses, we still have 3 people in. But if Elisa gets hit, they're going to lose. But overall, great job on Whisper making big finals like this, and hopefully they come back even stronger next year.